I grew up on the farm every day, just kind of coming after school, or even when I was little, my cousins and I would like play Barbies in the front of the parlor. And so I think just being around people every day that shaped who I was, and they had a love of agriculture, it just kind of influenced me.
I grew up in central New York on a small family farm. I vividly remember my grandfather milking cows. I was 6 or 7 when he sold them. I started working for some of the neighbors, just milking cows both ends of the days, doing chores. And that kind of sparked my interest into specifically dairy farming. I've always wanted to, this quote unquote stereotypical like family farm, be able to raise a family right here on the farm, close by, with aunts and uncles, grandparents, that, you know, that support network. Like my son yesterday, we just got done chopping silage and he was in either a dump truck with me, in the mower with his uncle for literally 12 hours yesterday. I personally, and my wife and everybody here really tries to keep the family part of the family farm.
Every day there are 18 full-time people. There are 9 family partners. My grandparents are still involved. My dad is the cow guy. One of my uncles is calves and heifers. The other one is the crop guy. And the third generation that's here every day, it's me, Quade, and my brother Maxwell. And we each kind of have our own interests similar to the generation previous, where my brother's the crop guy, Quade's the cow guy, and I focus on calves and heifers. Most of my time is spent over in the calf barns. Do they have grain? Do they have water? Do they have bedding? Does anyone need to be treated? That kind of stuff. So I just want to make sure that they always have the best of the best. Whatever it is, just making sure that if I can prevent them from missing a beat, that's what I'm doing. There's also usually a good chunk of the day that I get to sit up at the computer. Nobody wants to do entering all of the data into the computer system. I make a lot of spreadsheets and do a lot of analysis. It's not always the most exciting stuff, but I really like it.
I am responsible mostly for the health of the cows. I also do a lot with the employee management. My father-in-law calls me the fireman. Whether there's something broken, I can help my wife feed calves, or if they need somebody in a dump truck for a little while or a tractor to help do some of that stuff, I can do that. I'm usually like the kind of the fix-it guy, the fill-in guy too, so yeah.
I did something else after college for about 9 months and absolutely hated it. Luckily, we kind of needed help with the calves and heifers. I feel incredibly blessed and lucky that my family is so supportive, and they made stepping into kind of a management role fairly easy and made me feel like I had something to contribute, and that just boost of confidence makes you think you can do it.
As for legacy, I would say, obviously there's big boots to fill. And specifically this farm, the Chittenden family are huge into Jersey cattle and Jersey breeding. You know, there's multiple generations of master breeders. They've been involved with the American Jersey Association. There's no other dairy breed that converts forage feed into pounds of milk, fat, and protein more efficiently than a Jersey cow. And I really love working with my father-in-law, like making mating decisions and looking at cows, gaining that knowledge through them. So there's a legacy, hopefully, that will continue through me and my wife and my brother-in-law and my wife's cousin, who are all partners here on the farm.
We have school tours, mostly in the spring, several in the fall, sometimes through the summer. A lot of times they're geared towards elementary kids. We just feel like if you have an open door policy and people want to come to learn, like, why not let them? If they leave with a positive impact and a positive image of they're a dairy farmer and a dairy farm, and go home and say, Mom, guess what? Their milk goes to this. Can we get this at the store? Like, I just think that there's hopefully something each of them leaves with that is a positive impact on dairy and the industry that they take moving forward. I hope that there is some little girl out there that's watching me that's like, yeah, I could be an owner of a farm someday, because it used to be like so-and-so and their sons. And now I think you'll see signs that say so-and-so and their sons and daughters.
Whatever my kids want to do, I just hope growing up on the farm teaches them work ethic and dedication. I hope that they can find a passion that they can chase and put all their effort into, just like I have with farming.
My name is Emily Chittenden Kirk, and I am New York Dairy.
My name is Quade Kirk, and I am New York Dairy.